It was great. It was great to have a win. Certainly not at the standard we want or are striving to. We understand it's going to be a journey for us, but to have a win against another developing team, they've got some outstanding talent. Their midfield is A grade already. And there's some experienced players there. Ablett and Ruscitelli and those sort of guys. But Swallow's going to be a star. So it was a great opportunity to have a win on the MCG, and I'm certainly happier this week than last week. But we've still got plenty of work to do because we've set the standard pretty high.
You've said from the outset this is what it is, a caretaker position. Could anything change that?
Oh well, I'm enjoying the challenge. It's been really it's really good. This week was a real tough week. This was after the loss to Richmond, we stripped it right back, and I think a couple of players have been interviewed this week talking about it was a hard week. A lot of home truths were spoken. So emotionally, it was a tough week for me as well as a coach because we didn't spare anyone, and we had to drill it right back to move forward, I reckon. So I think sometimes when you do that also you get a little bit jittery, like the game was there to be won today and we perhaps dropped a couple of marks early and just couldn't put the score on the board. So it's a challenge, but I've enjoyed the journey so far, and we play Port Adelaide next week and hopefully it's another victory and on the road.
Could you give the vote?
Yeah, well, you can see how you could get the taste of it. So I'm looking forward to next week, and then sit back and review it at the end of that period.
You're sort of on a hiding for nothing against the Suns a little bit because everyone expects you to win. Did you think you guys tightened up at the end when they were coming at you?
Yeah, I thought. They got 3 centre bounce goals, which that's where you get a lot of momentum from, and we just couldn't win our fair share of the ball out of the centre early in that last quarter, and but I thought we tried to take control of it. A lot of messages were going from the coaching box to take control of the game and just control the tempo of it, but we just couldn't seem to do that, and the ball was bouncing around. So it was a 30-point win in the end. So we were happy with the 4 points, and but there's still things we need to sharpen up on.
The tactic of switching the kick-ins from your kick-in and having seen like 5 or 6 of your forwards basically set in the centre circle, that's something you've come up with? Or is that the first time it's been...
I should take full credit for it, shouldn't I? 4 points, the rookie coach. Yeah, been working on that for 6 months. But no, that's it's been something we've been working on. But Brian Royal, who works with our kick-ins, has devised that. A few teams have done it throughout the year. So something we've been looking at and producing some results. Last week was a couple of goals. Today was 3.
So you did it last week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So no, you always like it when you put a few things into place and it comes out. So probably won't get it next week now that everyone's talking about.
You've given it a catchy name.
Sorry?
You've given it a catchy name yet?
No, but someone informed me that Channel 7, Bruce, has gone with the Viney vacuum. So that's not bad.
Sam Blease is a player who looks like he can be your rebounding defender for 10 years. What did you make of his game?
Yeah, I was wrapped with Bleasy's game. I've been watching him in the VFL this year, and I've seen what we saw today. Like you said, 28 touches today for a second game player or third game player, and you can just hear the crowd get really excited when he started to take off, and he seemed to run and bounce, and then the path opened for him, and he's going to be a really good player. He's a rebounding defender, similar to there's quite a few clubs now that have got those type of players. Leon Davis and Yaron from Carlton, but no, we think he's going to be a good player for us. He's got some experience that he's got to learn and get used to defending and all those type of things. But we thought he was really good. I thought Jamie Burnell showed a couple of good dashes too off half-back. Colin Garland, we're trying to encourage him to run and carry the footy, and I thought he had probably 29 touches, I think. So Garland was very good. So we've got some exciting players down there, and Frawley we know that can take the game on as well. So I was pleased with that aspect, that we took the game on from half-back, and Blease was really good.
How did you see the captain's game today?
Kick 4. I think early on he just couldn't quite finish the play. So there was just a couple of times where it was just a little bit off finishing the mark, but to kick 4 I thought was really good.
Seemed to get him at important times.
Yeah, I think I said it late. This will be a captain's goal if he gets it. Might have been the last quarter, first one, the last quarter. And so in the box I said this will be a captain's goal if he can kick it, and it was a great kick.
Do you have an update on Liam Jarrell?
I think he's just jarred his shoulder at this stage, but we'll see how that unfolds over tonight and tomorrow.
Taking a toll on Scott.
It's been a big year for him. There's been a lot of speculation on that sort of stuff, but he's probably. I think he'd probably be thinking that this hasn't been. He's not in great form. He sets really high standards, and I think sometimes that can weigh on you too. So he's a young fellow trying to work his way through all that and being put through more than what most 19-year-olds get put through. So he's probably a victim of that.